So you're in your living room, you're probably looking through like a muscle and fitness magazine or watching some shit online, and you're like, God, I really like those triceps. Did that ever happen to you? Yeah? No? Okay. Well, if it did, I have the perfect solution for you. You're not in a gym, but you're looking to develop your triceps. How do we do that? So I'm going to provide you with 3 exercises today that will allow you to do triceps without having to go to the gym. Before I even get into it, understand this. If you have any shoulder, if you have any elbow, if you have any wrist issues, then this might not be for you because some of these movements could compromise those joints and could be problematic. So if you're got a clean bill of health, this is for you. First and foremost, number 1 is a close grip push-up. So I've had other videos where I've talked about this, but what I really like about this is it really isolates the tricep. So what we're getting to this point, actually I should even explain it, tricep, we're talking about back here, the few heads of the tricep that you have, not the bicep, but the backside. So it's about 2/3 of your arm. The bigger your tricep gets, the bigger or the overall aesthetic look that you're looking to achieve, your arm's gonna look bigger. So we're here, close grip. You can either have it be like a field goal post, or if you want to kick it up a notch, you can have it be more of like a diamond. So either one works. But what you're going to do is you're going to go down, keeping those elbows nice and tight. It's kind of like a yoga push-up. As you come up, squeeze the tricep. Back down, controlled, squeeze the tricep. If you want a little bit closer, with those diamond push-ups, same movement, essentially, squeeze the tricep. So that's one movement that you can do. The second one, we're going to go up against the wall. Now, this is a little weird to do. It's going to take some challenging movement, I should say, but there are different progressions and things, which is kind of nice because it can make it easier or harder depending on your skill level. Now, for someone like myself, I might go a little bit lower, but I'm going to place my forearms, get this out of the way, place my forearms up along the wall. I'm going to drive my toes into the ground behind me, so I'm almost in like a plank position. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to press up and away, squeezing my triceps. Come back down, press up and away, squeezing my triceps. So it's almost like a modified skull crusher, or it's like a TRX extension. We're using our body weight as the resistance, and you're pressing away. Now to make it easier, walk your hands up, feet up, same thing, press away. And we're really focusing on that bottom portion of the arm. So kind of random. Most likely you have a wall in your house, so you're able to do it, but give that a try. Higher up you are, easier it's going to be. As you start to get lower on the wall, the harder it's going to be. Last but not least, we're going to hammer out some dips. Now, this would be one where a lot of people would question the validity of it due to the fact that it puts your shoulders in a compromised position. If you have solid shoulders, no previous injuries or anything like that, make sure they're warmed up. This could be a beneficial movement for you. Now, we're going to go no resistance or anything like that. Your first option is having your feet flat. I always try to tell people to keep that back up against the bench. So you can do this from a couch or a chair. You're going to have palms on the bench, and you're just going to drop down to about 90-degree angle. You're going to squeeze at the top. Now what this is doing is it's using a little bit of body weight, and you're really pressing through the triceps to activate those muscle fibers. Now you can see how my shoulders could be compromised if we're too far forward trying to do this. It's going to stretch them out. Could be problematic. And then to make this harder, you're going to have your legs out in front of you, heels on the ground. Keep the back tight. Same thing, dropping down, squeezing at the top. So 3 movements that you can do. The first one is a close grip or diamond push-up. The second one is basically like the wall press or the wall extension is what I'll call it, to really focus on that backside as well. And then last but not least is the dips, the third movement that you can do at home without any equipment to hammer and fire up those triceps. So give these a try. If you have any questions, comments, concerns related to this, please leave them in the messages below. And if you could, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I appreciate you watching. Have a good day.